Meszerics per 1 minuto e 30.
Thank you, Chair. As a seasoned diplomat told me the other day in relation to the Gaza war, once hostilities stop, actually incentives for politicians and actors to engage in serious diplomacy very quickly fade. We have a very small window of opportunity. Now, the title of this joint resolution indicated that the EU and the European Parliament is willing to make a bold step in the direction of becoming a serious actor in the Middle East peace process. Now, unfortunately, this resolution does not really deliver on its title. I would have loved to have that, but we are unfortunately unable to co-sign to it, basically because unless the forthcoming negotiations in Cairo are broadened to include much more than simply the ceasefire agreement between Israel and the Gaza authorities, there is no hope for any meaningful peace process to be started. Now, Mr. Della Vedova mentioned that the EU will leave no stones unturned. In fact, I believe that this is I hope that he is right about that, but this resolution may be more famous for what it actually lacks, what it misses, than what it says. It is actually a joint resolution of exactly the stones unturned. My colleague has already mentioned a number of them. Let me just add two. Requiring accountability for all violations of international humanitarian law by all sides is a minimum requirement for a meaningful peace process, I believe, and we believe. Endorsing UNRWA's request for all these accountability measures, plus humanitarian aid to go actually unimpeded into Gaza, is a minimum requirement. This could not find its way into the joint resolution, as well as a minimum request for an ad hoc delegation by this very Parliament to see the facts on the ground. At the end of the day, unfortunately, we cannot support it, and the window of opportunity, as I say, is closing very quickly. Thank you very much.
Grazie. Onorevole Castaldo per 1 minuto.
Grazie Presidente. Colleghi, dopo una guerra le vittime si contano, si piangono, ma non si pesano. Israeliani, 530 feriti, 69 morti, un bambino. Palestinesi, più di 11.000 feriti, 2.104 morti, 495